Hey guys, Matt here, and welcome to another episode of Have You Ever? And this time we're gonna talk about have you ever heard about fear of missing out or FOMO? The fear of missing out refers to the feeling or perception that others are having more fun, living better lives, or experiencing better things than you are. It involves a deep sense of envy and affects self-esteem. It's not just the sense that there might be better things that you could be doing at this moment, but it is the feeling that you are missing out on something fundamentally important that others are experiencing right now. The phenomenon is becoming increasingly common in part thanks to social media and can cause significant stress in your life. It can affect just about anyone, but some people are at greater risk. FOMO can also be as simple as routinely checking your text messages. It may also look like instantly picking up your phone when you get a notification or signing up for an activity despite the possibility of burnout from a full schedule. The effects of FOMO. It can affect your overall health and wellness. If you become overloaded with social events and activities to avoid FOMO, it can impact your sleep and eating habits, leading to fatigue, headaches, lack of motivation, performance issues at work or school, and burnout. FOMO can also trigger anxiety or feelings of loneliness. With FOMO, you may cycle through self-critical thoughts like, what will happen if I miss something or if I'm not there? Will I be thought about negatively for missing the event? Will people think less of me because I'm not following a certain trend? This cycle of anxious thoughts and the need of keep up could ultimately result in symptoms of depression. FOMO can also lead some people to do or say things they typically would just to appear in the know or get in with the cool crowd. FOMO in teens. Teens and adolescents may be the most vulnerable to FOMO, especially within a culture of being online 24/7. Social media can cause people to compare themselves to others, which may lead to a negative self-image, especially in younger people. For some teens, unaddressed FOMO can lead to trusted sources like low self-esteem, anxiety, depression, and risk or harmful behaviors. Your brain is still developing as a teen, so teens may be more vulnerable to feeling peer pressure to not miss out. It could influence some teens to do something unsafe or that they would typically do without considering the consequences. Cause of FOMO. Below are some of the possible reasons why people experience fear of missing out. Loss aversion. It suggests that people are more likely to be affected by losses than by equal gains. If they perceive that they are losing or missing out on something, this can cause greater negative feelings than positive feelings that come with not missing out. This one said by Gupta and Srivastava in 2022. Yeah, regret. That's the second one. It is thought to be the strongest trigger for why people experiencing FOMO. The fear of missing out can go hand in hand with feelings or regret for missing out. Regret can also be broadcasted into the future through what is known as affective forecasting. This means that people try to predict how they might feel based on events that haven't happened yet. According to Baum and Baumann in 2017. So people may feel regret before something happens, which can trigger FOMO. Too much choice. Another potential cause for FOMO could be that we have too many options. While too many options may feel like a positive thing, there comes the point where there are too many things to choose from, and this can be overwhelming. For instance, someone may not know what career to get into if they are bombarded by many choices, and they cannot predict which will be the best option for them. Learning to choose well in a world of unlimited possibilities is often harder than learning to choose at all. We will usually want to pick what is right for us, which can prove difficult if there are too many options. We fear missing out if we choose the wrong option. Lower mood. FOMO may originate from feelings of unhappiness, low levels of satisfaction with the basic needs for competence, autonomy, and relatedness may tend towards higher levels of FOMO than those with their needs met. Those who feel socially excluded may also have higher levels of FOMO. Humans are social beings who desire group interactions, so the perceived social exclusion may make people unhappier, which means they are more likely to experience fear of missing out. So, how to overcome FOMO? Evaluate your FOMO sources. Perhaps you are jealous of your friends for going on vacation when you don't have the money to do so, or maybe you feel envious when others get married because you don't have a partner. Work to make peace with these circumstances and to change them if you can. For instance, you will likely not be able to find a spouse quickly, but you can begin dating and find people whose values align with your own. Maybe you can take an exotic vacation, but perhaps you can make a day trip to a nearby city or spend some time at your local lake or pool. Try to catch yourself when you make comparisons to others. Fear of missing out is typically caused by feeling you don't measure up. It can help to use a portable counter and click it every time you catch yourself making comparison. This can help you become aware if the behavior puts an end to it. Deactivate your social media accounts. Social media is often what stokes FOMO more than anything else. If you're feeling very down in the dumps from seeing all of the fun that others are having, take a break from your accounts, deactivating them for a while, and do so permanently if you feel that it helps. You can also choose to unfollow or unfriend certain people. Social media has been found to cause feelings of depression because it shows a filtered version of life. This contributes to feeling of FOMO. Embrace and understand opportunity costs. Know that with every choice you make, there is also a loss. If you choose to go to bed early, you might miss out on going out with friends. If you spend all night up binge watching a show, you might not be productive at work the next day. Make decisions that align with your priorities and allow you to keep up with your responsibilities. It can help to remember that if you miss an opportunity, other opportunities will come. It can make you feel guilty thinking about past opportunities you missed. You can change the past, but you can be open to your new opportunities. Make a list of what is truly important. One of the best ways to overcome FOMO is to begin to truly appreciate what you value in your life. Make a list of all the things that are important to you, including people, jobs, possessions, or experiences. Spending some time reflecting on these things or expressing gratitude for them. Invest in what you value. After you make this list, develop a plan to do a better job of taking care of and appreciating the things that are important. Become a better parent, spouse, employee, and friend. Work to find value in the things you have, like your job, even if they are not what you would like them to be. Reach out to your mom and tell her you love her. Arrive to work on time and complete all assignments before they are due. Give your car a good wash and wax. Create the fun that you're missing. Spend some time each day engaging in the activities that you feel you are missing out on in some way. Even you can travel, you can still revisit old pictures of you on vacation or pictures of you and your spouse when you first met. Making time to take good care of yourself and address your needs will reduce your fearful feelings. Strive for a healthy work-life balance to make sure you're getting what you need to decompress. For example, you could join a yoga class after work if you enjoy practicing yoga on a recent trip. Take your time. Focus on savoring the moment of experience in everything you do, whether it be eating, driving, or reading. Think completely and only about what you are doing in the here and now. Turn off music when you drive sometimes and just focus on the drive. Spend some time eating without being on your phone or watching television. Meditating daily. When you wake up in the morning, spend some time breathing deeply and reflecting on how you are feeling, rather than simply springing up and getting ready immediately. Meditate in your car on the way to your destination or at night when you return home. You can start meditating by focusing on a certain word or phrase like gratefulness or have a good life. There are free apps such as Insight Timer that can help you practice being mindful even if you don't have much experience yet. You can also meditate on a nice, quiet walk after dinner. Make time for yourself daily. Spend some time each day doing something that is just for you. This will help ensure that you have something to look forward to. Do it for yourself. It doesn't have to be something large as long as you do something. Perhaps you will treat yourself to ice cream or watch one of your favorite shows when you get home. Once per month, you might want to buy yourself something new. So hope you guys understand how to overcome fear of missing out. Alright, to sum up, fear of missing out is the anxiety caused by a nagging feeling that you are not taking part in the exciting and worthwhile things going on around you. The advent of social media has made this all the more difficult for many, as it is possible to see what almost anyone is doing at any given time. You can overcome fear of missing out by focusing on being mindful, altering your habits, and working to be more grateful for your own life. Okay, so that's have you ever heard about fear of missing out? And yeah, hope you guys understand fear of missing out. Okay, and for those who suffer that kind of fear, yeah, hope you guys understand and hope you can overcome the fear. Okay, alright, so thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget guys to subscribe to my channel and my secondary channel. The secondary channel link is in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.